Alright, so back into division from yesterday. What do we remember about division from yesterday? Anybody? Nothing? What do we remember about division from yesterday? Alright, so what are our key things? So division is the inverse of multiplication. Right? And when I say inverse, I mean flip it. So if I've got what we just did, 81 divided by 9 equals 9. Or 9 times 9 equals 81. Right? So I'm using the same numbers, but I'm using a different operation. Let's see, what else do you remember about it yesterday? So if I had 30 divided by 6, what's my answer? 5. Alright, so I said yesterday this was my total number of pieces. This is the number of columns. Who remembers what a column is?
A row, basically. A row of the number of. No.
Alright, so if
number of pieces?
I'm going to say 6 columns. Columns go up and down. Rows go left and right. Alright, so I'm suggesting you write these things down. Alright, so this was inverse multiplication. I'm erasing this. Now what do I mean by total? Right, that means the total number of pieces that I have. I have 6 people. I want to know how many pieces each person gets. Alright, columns, I said go up and down. So I'm going to label my columns. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right? And I'm going to keep going. I'm going to keep counting until I get to 30. So I've got 6 and 6 is 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. I made them look different so we could see it a little easier, because I was thinking about this yesterday, and it might help. Right? So I filled in my columns, like so. And these are columns. And think of columns like those things that hold up the front of some buildings, those fancy looking things that look Roman. Those are columns. So columns go up and down. Just like that. And my rows are what go back and forth. Okay? So when I start from 1 again, because I'm not starting here, I'm not counting these. Right? So I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So do you think I could make a chart and then fill it in and find out where I end up? Absolutely. Because I could keep going. I could make a 6 down here, but I don't have anything in there. I have no candy in my 6th row. So you can't eat any of it. Alright? But I say I have 6 columns and 5 rows. So my total number of pieces, my number of columns, so that's what I start out with to fill it in, and then my number of rows is how many lines I can fill in. Good? Does this make it division a little easier to see, to bring in? Okay? Knowing that I could just take a little graph and literally just make a little until I run out of pieces. Right? This number might change. What if I had
18, 5.
what if I had 36 divided by 9? Alright? So now I'm going to say that I have 6, 7, 8, 9, and I'll extend out my lines here. Okay? I'm going to erase all these. Okay. So I start out with my first 6, right? So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. I don't even know what that is. 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36. So what is 36 divided by 9? 4. 36, so I have 36 pieces of something into 9 columns. Gave me 4 full rows. 4 is my answer. What if I had 35 divided by 9? And I take out this piece right here. Do I have 4 full rows anymore?
No.
No. I have 3 and some left over, right? That means I don't have enough to give everybody an exact amount. I don't want to gyp somebody. Right? When you have something like this, it's called a remainder. So this is our next big thing. A remainder. This is not this. What, actually the amount, left over after a row has been filled. Alright? You could also say it's the amount left after it's divided evenly. Okay? But just know that the remainder is what is left over that can't complete a full row. So this whole amount right here is now my remainder. So I can make 3 full rows, and I have how many left over? 8. I have 8 left over out of a possible 9. I'm making it harder. Today it's harder. This is called a mixed number. You have a whole number. This is our whole number. Remember, every whole number, right, is what's to the left of the decimal. Who knows what this is called?
Numerator.
A numerator and a denominator, right? What's it called altogether?
Fraction.
Fraction. Oh yeah, fraction. Woo!
No.
No. Not even a well, Maybe, no. Okay, I'm not gonna be making any more tables like this right here that I'm erasing.
Cause your board needs cleaning.
I don't know, huh?
Cause your board needs cleaning.
Because my board needs clean? That's not why I'm not making one. I'm not making it because it takes too much time.
That's all.
Okay, hold on.